All right, welcome everybody. We've got a special episode today. We are taking a look at the new Doom Eternal trailer here. It is the Doom Eternal trailer number 2. This is probably, and I'm going out on a limb here, saying definitely going to be the last trailer we will see before this game comes out March 20th, 2020. 3/20/2020. I wonder who had fun picking that date, because come on, 3 and then 3/20s. Someone had a little fun with that one. So, you could also go 3 times 2 times 2 times 2, 6, 6, 6. All right, well, hey, as you may have noticed, I have put an age gate on this video. This game, the trailer, everything about it is rated M for mature. You must be 17 years or older to watch this. So, just giving you a heads up, if you clicked on this, click through that, this is your opportunity to get away from it now. What we're going to do is take a look at this trailer, break it down kind of moment by moment, and see what we got here. So, let's switch over and let's get playing. Alright, so the moon is just absolute. Why won't you pause? There we go. The moon just absolutely destroyed. Let's go back to that a little bit here. I'm gonna zoom back out. Take a look at the moon. Look at that. It is destroyed. What happened there? Are we going to get a chance to play that? And look at all the lava. You can see all across the US. You can see the outline of South America. You can see the outline of Mexico and the US, kind of Europe off in the right-hand corner, Alaska in the left-hand side of that globe. Things have gone to shit. Like, I don't know what's going on. It is hell on earth, as they have described and promised. This looks awesome. This is Earth 2151. So let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, we can definitely tell hell has entered Earth here. Look at that. You've got the satanic symbol right there. They've gone through a lot of details with this trailer. I really like what they're doing with the smoke, kind of clouding it around, making it look like something has really crashed into or just exploded up from underneath the earth. Something has really ripped through, and it's just boning the human race here. Just absolutely going in no lube. And then what do we have off there on the right-hand side there? It might be a little hard to see. It looks kind of like a spaceship. It looks almost like a chunk of the moon with a moon base on it that is just gone off. It is now a space station circling around there. Who knows? Is this good? Is this bad? We'll see. I'm really excited to play this game, if you can't tell. I really want to go ahead and see what's going on in that little moon rock space station thingy. And are we going to get to play that? Are we going to get to run around on Earth? There's more of that satanic imagery that Doom is so well known for. I am so hyped for this game. Let's keep going. We are 14 seconds in to the game trailer, and we've got a lot to go. I like the overlay of the different sounds as well, with the news reports and everybody just screaming like, oh my god, they're everywhere, we're all dying. We're all gonna die! Oh god, no! Ah! Help me! Help!
This is humanity's chance to repent.
Okay, humanity's chance to repent. What did we do? Is hell pissed about the Doomslayer? Because the Doomslayers kicked their ass for 4 games. Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3. I like Doom 3. Say what you will about it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was a departure from the game. It kind of went into that horror shooter, jump scare area, but it was still a lot of fun. It was actually my first introduction to Doom and what has built me up to love this game. I've gone back, I've played Doom 1 and 2, both fantastic games. Doom 3, I'm not a huge fan of the re-release. I think it was the BFG edition where they upped the lighting. I thought one of the coolest parts about it was you had to choose between having your gun out or having a flashlight and being able to see in certain areas. They changed the lighting. It is what it is. I'm not upset. I still own a copy of that game because I love Doom, and need to buy every copy out there, apparently, not including the original Doom CDs that I have somewhere that I will actually get back to here in a second. See, this is a space station. I hope we really get to play here. I hope we get to explore this area. It's an interesting concept because you can see just left of center here, the Doomslayer is walking around there. That this is giving me an indication that this is some part of what heaven has helped to send us to fight back hell. I think it's going to be fantastic.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
So, this is really cool because now we've gone back to Mars. We kind of see that tower in the back where the lightning is striking. We've got some argent energy shooting off into the sky. We've got a battle depicted here. I don't know if that is supposed to be representing the Doomslayer taking out one of the demons there. I doubt it. More likely it is some bastardized version of the Doomslayer, Hell's version of the Doomslayer. The Earth Slayer is what I'm going to call him. We also have off on the right-hand side, again, really hard to see. Looks like some more religious symbols, but this looks more as a symbol of heaven. So it could be some kind of angel flying in. It could be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to see where this goes.
All the wickedness that man.
I don't know if you noticed, and I just noticed this one here. If we go back, watch the light. Nope, we got to go back a little further. So if we watch the lightning, it looks like the lightning both strikes in, down, and then shoots out. So maybe that's somehow they're using that to channel and open that portal. You can kind of see a little remnant here. I will definitely link the Doom Eternal trailer here. You can go check it out for yourselves. But I think that's going to somehow power the portal, and that's going to be some way of the demons to invade Earth.
All the wickedness that mankind can produce.
I mean, it really looks like all throughout here that everything has gone to hell. Literally, like hell on earth. All the people just locked up in all these cages, all the blood flowing through. You got the satanic symbol down on the bottom there. And then we've got our fantastic Doom guy right here. One thing I am not a fan of, and I'll see if you can kind of see it. So you can kind of see it. You can see his face. Now, I know Doom 1 and 2, you had his little 8-bit face in the right-hand corner, but for the most part, all intents and purposes, he did not have a face. I get it. It's a stylistic choice, and I will say Doom Guy 2016 looked a lot like he came out of the Halo universe. So I get it. They're trying to get him away from connected with that Halo vibe there. They're trying to make him his own thing, which he is. He definitely is. He predates Halo by, 15 years? Something like that, give or take. I don't remember exactly when both games came out. It's at least 10 years, minimum. But I do think that seeing his face like that, it takes a little something away, but, if you look at some of the renders of what people have done, it's interesting, and some of the renders, a lot of the renders, I think turn out looking like Nathan Fillion. So if we can't get a full Nathan Fillion, Nathan Drake Uncharted, I mean, besides that 7-minute video that was glorious, I will also link that, so go ahead, check that one out. I think if this was in his wheelhouse, I think Nathan Fillion would do a great job, at least looking like the Doom guy. Now, he is not the super action-y dude. He does some action stuff, but he is not the action star that we think of, like if it was The Rock or even Tom Cruise. So let us continue here with Doom Eternal official trailer 2.
Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse.
So, this is pretty interesting. It looks like we've got some heaven side soldiers here, some angels, as I will call them. It just makes life easier here. We've got some angels over here with the same staves that we've seen with a few of the other Hellspawn, except obviously white versus red, red versus blue, or blue versus red. No one says it that way. We can just take a guess as to how this is going to play out here. I think this is going to be kind of in the bowels of that spaceship, that space station we saw him on earlier, where he threw his helmet on. I know right now he already has it on, but he had to take it off for some reason. It'll be interesting to see what's going on with that.
Now we have survived, made other sacrifice in the
So, I think it's interesting how he was left on Mars at the end of the game. Spoilers. We're talking about Doom 2 trailer, the direct sequel to Doom 2016. So, they left him on Mars and he was fine. He was doing all right and he was staying there to continue his research. I don't know what the hell he did, because he done get killed.
name of our prosperity.
What is going on here?
Are you a human?
That is definitely our main antagonist for this game. I thought it was interesting the way that they used, what's her name from that second game, how they kind of made her that scientist that she was like, oh, I'm just doing this for the good of everything, and then she kind of got corrupted by hell, and then she really just tried to turn into some crazy crab monster hellspawn boss battle at the end there, and then that turned out to not be the actual boss, and you had to fight one of the massive demons and just kick his ass and have a lot of fun. It was a blast and very difficult on nightmare mode, but I highly recommend it. Even if you only play on regular or easy, the game is just so much fun to play. So it looks like we're going to figure out how he gets down to Earth, and it's going to be through this angelic portal. I think him with the shotgun, just look at the aerial combat on this. He goes from the shotgun to this special rocket launcher, just explosions, fighting. You got that shield right there. The shotgun, you can't go wrong with the shotgun. Sniper rifle-ish, some kind of Gatling gun. I do like how he has that pike that you can just shoot out of, I think it's his left hand. You just shoot it out and just stab someone in the face, kind of like an extra buffer or an extra attack buff when you're punching someone. I think it's going to be fun. I think there are going to be some really cool finishing moves when it comes to that.
Quickly, there are those who would seek to stop this.
It looks like, I can't tell, is that going to be the good person or the bad person there? Because she kind of looks like that evil chick that was talking at the beginning there. So there's so much here. There's so much to unpack, and it's so much fun. I love this game so much. See, there we go. That is the guy. That's the guy that we saw way back in the beginning here. Let's see if I can find that. No, was it here? That's got to be him. That has definitely got to be him. So I think we found kind of our main fighting bad guy here, because that guy, those are two of the same people. That looks like the bastardized version of the Doomslayer. That is the Hellslayer. I think he is going to kick our ass once at the beginning, and then we're going to go to town and just beat the shit out of him. Take one of those horns, shove it up his ass or something. I don't know. I like his battle axe. Again, not a fan of seeing his eyes like that, but he does look like a cross between pissed off and constipated. I think those are my choices there. I think he looks somewhere in between. I think he looks like he could be pissed off or constipated, or both, because he's constipated. Who wouldn't be pissed if you couldn't poop? Okay, so this is just fantastic. Okay, he's got that sword there. He has and I've seen online, I've seen a few tweets calling it a laser sword. Thank you, George Lucas. I don't think it's a lightsaber. I think it's his energy sword. It reminds me a lot of the sword from Halo. One of my favorite quotes about that is, it's a sword, dude. It's a sword. I know how to use it. What's to understand about swish, swish, stab? It's a sword, dude, not a fighter jet. Red versus blue. Link that also somewhere over here. Whoop. Right over here. I can't wait to see how we can actually use this sword and just cut the crap out of people. You get to hack and slash. Oh, you get to run, gun, hack and slash. And just slice the shit out of people. Doom Eternal. Everybody needs to go get this. That's all I have to say about that. It is a fantastic. You have to get Doom Eternal. That's just as simple as that. It looks like it's going to be a blast. I love the way that they have gone to change it, and the way they've really made that kind of arena shooter, brought it back, and just everything was this frenetic pace where you're running around, and if you stand still for a second, you're dead. When I played on Nightmare mode at first, I actually died on that first little area. When you get out of the coffin, you're first resurrected. I died, and that was that because I tried to stand still. I was able to stand still a little bit on normal mode, but once you got to Nightmare, you got to keep running. You got to run and gun. Simple as that. Now you got to run, gun, stab, and slash. It's going to be a great game. I can't wait for it. March 20th, 2020 is still too far away. So, with any luck, this won't get delayed again. I do want to thank id and Bethesda for delaying this game to put some extra polish on it. I know Bethesda probably crapped its pants once Fallout 76 happened and all the backlash with that, and they probably looked at Doom and went, yeah, it's really good, but another couple months of polishing and just really fine-tuning, great. And now if you pre-order, you get some sweet pre-order bonuses. You get Doom 64, you get Doom Eternal. So it's one of the rocket launcher guys that I'm blanking on his name. They have horns on them, like trumpets. And there's something else you get. You get a master shotgun, and you get a classic Doom shotgun skin. So there's some bonuses to pre-ordering there. That is all, at least with the base stuff as well. I'm sure there's a special edition. I'm sure there's going to be a season pass. I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch of other stuff because monetization, and as long as it's not too intrusive, if they want to just monetize it by throwing in some skins, I'd love it if you could unlock all the skins, much like Spider-Man on PlayStation 4. But if they decided to just throw some cosmetics in there, I'd be okay with that. I might pick up one or two. I don't know. Doubtful. I usually don't, unless I buy a season pass. So again, hyped. So hyped for this one. You guys, I can't express it. It's so exciting. So, thank you all for watching this react video. I hope you're all as excited about Doom Eternal as I am. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Throw a comment down there. I read them all. I want to get better at this. I want to improve, and I take all of your feedback to heart. So if you've got something constructive to offer or even destructive, I don't care. Everything gets posted except spam. And then if you guys really liked it, please subscribe, hit the bell. You get some notifications, let you know when I post new videos. I usually have gaming videos, gaming news videos up every day of the week. I take the weekends off. Things get a little too crazy on the weekends. But every weekday you get your gaming news published usually by 3 p.m. Eastern. So, which makes that about noon Pacific. Go ahead, figure out the rest of your time zones there. I appreciate all of you for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.